Lakers Nation, what is going on? So, looks like we got some more NBA news, and we continue to show interest in the Portland Trailblazers forward, Jerami Grant. But earlier, there was a report coming out that we're the front runners to land Grant from the Blazers, but the franchise pursuit of the two-way wing has similarly hit a roadblock, according to the Athletics. Joe Von Bulla and the Blazers, they're unwilling to take on D'Angelo Russell's expiring contract worth about $18.6 million in a deal that would send Grant to LA. But Bua pretty much noted that the Blazers, who already have Scoot Henderson, he's going to be entering his second year after finishing his rookie year. And then Anthony Simons, he's been in the league since like 2018. And then you got another player by the name of Delano Banton. I'm so sorry if I put his name wrong. He's on the roster. I'm not really sure who that is. But they have no intention of adding another guard in D'Angelo Russell, which makes perfect sense because if he comes on the team, he's going to be taking shots away from these guys and minutes away from the young guys, right, which they're pretty much rebuilding. But to be honest, guys, from a financial standpoint, Russell's inclusion is critical for the Lakers to make the deal work, especially since they're already reportedly against the idea of parting ways with Austin Reeves, a prize rookie, adult to connect. He was a 17th overall pick. And furthermore, the Lakers will also have to include Rui Hachimura, which he's going to be owed around $17 million in the 2024 25 NBA season to make the finances work, besides parting with some draft capital picks, right? And speaking of draft capital, the Rose Garden report noted earlier this month that the Blazers' asking price for Jerami Grant is a minimum of 2 future draft picks, which I think is actually insane, but the Lakers' tax is crazy. Hopefully the asking price does go down closer to training camp, but this is what we're working with right now. And what the Lakers can offer that they're eligible is to trade their 2029 first-round pick and then their 2031 first-rounder. And to be honest, guys, they're unwilling to part with such a hefty package for Jerami Grant per several insiders. So Grant, when you look at his contract, he has like 4 years left on his 5-year, $160 million extension, which he did sign with the Blazers last season, especially when they had their star point guard, Damian Lillard. He requested a trade, and he got traded for the first time in his career. But that's besides the point. Let me digress. And for the Lakers, they would acquire a quality player for a long haul, not just a stopgap arrangement. And he's 30 years of age, so he's a veteran. He did average around 21 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 2.8 assists while shooting 40% from deep for the Blazers last season. I believe that's back-to-back where he shot around 40%. So the Lakers can definitely use that. And aside from his long-range shooting, he has other stuff into his game. He's been able to be a prototypical 3-and-D wing. He's capable of guarding multiple positions on the floor. He could also solve a ton of the Lakers' defense issues that they had last season. And playing either the 3 or 4 spot next to Anthony Davis, LeBron James would be must-see TV. I mean, must-see TV. You're talking about a sniff army knife that can just guard multiple positions. And I feel like Rui Hachimura, he's minus a D. He's more of an offensive guy, has a mid-range game. And he shot very good from the three-point. I know he's not a great three-point shooter, but he's improved a little bit over the years. And I was going to say NBA analyst Jake Weinbach, or Wayne Bache, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, but pretty much he just suggests a trade for Grant that can involve the Lakers trading Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, Cam Reddish, and a future first-round pick. I believe it's a 2029 first-round pick that'll be going back to the Portland Trailblazers. Now, in the heck, why would they want Cam Reddish back? There's a reason why they didn't bring him back. He was a free agent, restricted free agent, and then the Lakers signed him this past season, right? So it doesn't make too much sense. But I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with the Lakers. I know they're going to stay patient. And to be honest, guys, I like Jerami Grant, but there's no hell in way that I'm giving up 2 future first-round picks for a role player. I think he's a solid player. I don't think he's a great player, but he'll make this team a little bit better. How much better? To be determined. But I think he could be a very good rotation player. He's not a star player. He's not a superstar. And do the Lakers want to go over the second apron, the first apron, stuff like that? Because it's very crazy. You got to match the salaries and stuff like that. You got to get these contracts to work. And not only that, it's not only about giving picks. You got to be able to cooperate with the Portland Trailblazers. And there was a report coming out that the Lakers almost traded for Jerami Grant, but general manager Rob Pelinka of the Los Angeles Lakers backed out. So I get it. I'm not going to blame Rob Pelinka for that. At least he did his due diligence. But 2 future first-round picks is just crazy. That's diabolical, in my personal opinion. But I just wanted to update you guys because really I haven't posted a video in 3 days. I've been a little bit busy. But make sure you guys like the video. It really helped the channel a lot. That way you guys can comment, share, do all that good stuff. Also, subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. And make sure you guys do it because you guys are not subscribed. I've been stuck at 2,000 for almost a year, and I'm pushing out these videos for you guys. And also, turn on the notification bell so you guys get notified for future Lakers content. But I did see some other reports where there's like a 3-team trade involving the Lakers, the Portland Trailblazers, and the Orlando Magic. And I know one of the trades was involving Jared Vanderbilt and I believe Gabe Vincent. I would have to actually look at the article, but that's probably going to be a different discussion for a different video. But I digress. But make sure you guys, support this channel, help your brother out, and also comment down what player or what trade video do you guys want to see me talk about in my next video, because it's the off season and we've been hearing the same rumors every single day. I know you guys are probably frustrated and tired of me talking about the same thing. The Lakers having trade interest, having trade talks, and showing interest in other players like Wendell Carter Jr. And speaking of that, the Lakers need a backup center, not just a 3D wing. And who's going to replace D'Angelo Russell, especially if we get a point guard, maybe a Cole Anthony. I know he's one of the trade pieces or in a potential trade package in the Insiders article, but we'll see what happens. Once again, I just wanted to make this video update you guys because there wasn't really much to talk about other than this, but we continue to get conflicting reports involving Jerami Grant from other articles and other sources, but we'll see what happens. I know the Lakers, hopefully the asking price is going to go down, especially close to the training camp. Maybe they're going to say, give us just 1 first-round pick. To be honest, I'm just being nice. I'm willing to only give him 1 first-round pick, but in my personal opinion, I don't even think he's worth the 1 first-round pick or 2 first-round picks. That's just being nice. But, the Lakers tax is crazy, and I know a lot of teams don't really want to help the Lakers, and I could see the only great relationship that we have with the 2 teams is really the Washington Wizards, if you actually think about it, and the Utah Jazz. But I'm out of here. Peace.